This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We've just arrived at the Chapel of Lights and we're going to do some crazy shit. So, should I... Well, we'll do this. Get the port report. Should I... Hey, how come I don't have the option here to eat? Like I did last time. Good impression of that dude from Troll 2? What? Troll 2? The hell is Troll 2? Let's attend a service at the chapel. The great bell tolls. The few and ragged faithful gather for St. Arthur's lesson. Bring your offerings. Oh, is this gonna screw me on supplies? It might. Well, let's do it anyway. Yeah, there's the menace I needed. Oh, a secret, though. I don't know the scene? No, I don't think I do. I find myself not knowing what you're talking about yet again. Unfortunately. Echoes in the chapel.
Oh yes, the priest says, smiling. The drowned man hums tonight. His song, like fish roe, clouds the water.
He waits for the congregation's assent.
We will feel him in the harps of us, and if his tune is caught, it will be raised to the sky where the bright birds pass.
Here the congregation cry out like birds, and the cries rattle away into the rafters. Caw! Caw!
And the air hangs sultry, and the gods no longer frown.
At the end of the service, you leave, your lips still wet and your stomach filled with secrets. You could grow rich on this diet if you live. Gain 10 terror. I now have St. Arthur's Lesson Time 1 Memoirs, The Lessons of the Chapel. You've heard the priest's words, seen his smile of red and white. And, you have the cannibal taint. And I gained a secret, which is great. But I've lost 5 supplies. Reject what you have learnt. Turn aside, these lessons leave a red taste in you, but it won't be easy to free yourself from that redness. A tough challenge. Attend a service again. Give a nightmare to the well. I want to see what happens if I give a nightmare to the well. Sato says I need to watch this right now. I don't know that I do. Give a nightmare to the well.
The well drinks color,
the smiling priest whispers.
The well drinks dreams, and the well is always thirsty.
Water flint night. Down, down, down. This is for the drowned man, they say. He was eaten. You will only be wounded. Down. The well water is freezing. There are knives in the walls. You tread water. Stay away from the knives, but when they haul you up, you crash again and again against the walls. At the top, they bandage your wounds as you cry out. Shh. The smiling priest whispers, shh,
this is only a taste, but well born, well born.
I don't know that I want a weeping scar. Or a wound. It stings, rather. Yeah, I don't think I'm a huge fan of that. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a smidget. As my good friend, favorite Let's Player Lumen says. A smidget. Hold on a smidget. Okay, wow. That was pretty bad, Saito. That was very, very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gather intelligence. Okay, we're going to attend a service, enter, peckish, got a secret, lost 5 supplies. And then we're going to, leave here. We're going to leave here. Now I've seen it, I can finally join in with the rest of modern internet society. I never even heard of it before. It's pretty bad. Here we are at the Avid Horizon. Troll 2 is often called the worst movie ever made. I usually hear that particular honor given to Ishtar. Or The Room. Oh my god, The Room. That's the worst movie ever made. That's the worst acting. Tell me you've seen The Room. God, The Room's amazing. It's so bad, it becomes amazing. Alright. Avid Horizon, we made it. This is the end. You've got to see The Room. You are not prepared for how bad it is. Alright, here we are. Oh, now I can open the high gate. I can gather a port report as well. What happens if I look into the stars? Stars float in the mirrored night of the waves. Watch them a while. Oh, that's terrible. 1 fragment, 10 terror. Hold on, wait. 1 Seriously? It's 1 fragment, 10 terror every time? Y'all be tripping. Alright, let's do this high gate thing. A curious miscellany gathered from all across the wide black sea. Your companion knows how to use these materials. Almost there. Most of the supplies remain packed. The venturer extracts gems, wire, bone. At the base of each statue, he constructs a kind of cage. At the heart of each cage is a candle. We won't light them. Wait, that's not his voice. We won't light them, he tells you confidentially. We'd be seen. The gate only opens when the watchers are blind. Your Zalos assist the merchant venturer as he assembles the contents of the crates. A platform takes shape before the gate, a structure like a vast dragonfly or a carnival float. He piles it with cargo. The gate, he tells you, is a law, not a door. In a moment of inattention from its guardians, the law may be broken. I can... Whoa. End your game? Holy shit. So your next character will retain something interesting. Will you come with me? I don't know when we'll return, but when we do, we'll be armored in glory. Well, I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to end my game. I will just watch as he completes his scheme. Trade exists beyond the gate, in the high wilderness. The bazaar itself has told me this. I will earn the currencies of heaven. I will return strong with strange riches. Alright. A ravishing light. The gate does not open in the way of other gates. Nothing moves, but its surface blazes bright as the skin of a star. The light is like the savage radiance from the dawn machine's ruptures. The venturer and his machines shine like glass, their bones illuminated within. A sight so beautiful that sailors cry out and fall to their knees. The light grows brighter still, and now all the colors in all the ice around you are visible. Brighter, and you can see nothing at all. The light fades. The high gate is closed. The venturer and his cargo are gone into the void. As your eyes recover, far, far away in the uttermost south, you glimpse a pulse of ruddy, envious light. Wow. Gained a searing enigma. Ooh, and plus 5 pages. Hell yes! That is what I am talking about. I needed some pages badly. And a searing enigma. That was super worth it. And Forterre, just fine. And the venturer is gone. Makes it so all future captains on this save will get an item which gives plus 25 to pages upon use. That's pretty cool. If I wanted to start a new captain, which I very strongly do not, that would be an awesome thing to have. One captain will be just about enough for me, thank you. Okay. Let's get out of here then. That was cool. Now where? What do I have in the way of other quest type things? Polythreme. Back to the Wistful Deviless. Get the... Oh yeah, I need to go get a... Get a prisoner. Number of items like that in the game, yeah. Yeah, I'm given to understand there's lots of like legacies and things like that you can pass down to other... But I don't want to play it like a roguelike and have multiple characters. Nope, nope, nope. I guess I'll just go back to London. Yeah, I don't exactly have a ton of supplies, so had to light that up. I guess I could stop at Venderbite since it's basically on the way. I've already got one, I think. What do I already have? You brought the scarred... Oh, I do! Yeah, I do. I have the Memory of Red, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I have, A Dream of Red. That's the thing you're talking about. Yeah, and that's for a future captain thing, so I think it's useless to me. Kant's Abyss. As opposed to K-A-N-T-S Abyss, which would be Kant's Abyss, which could be a really great alternate name for Critique of Pure Reason. Because reading that thing is like falling into a fucking abyss. Alright. I don't suppose I just randomly have any of the thing. Oh, yeah, I do. I have Lump of Blue Sand, but I'm not giving that up. I could do the last tour again. Oh, yeah, no, but I'm not gonna use 7 of those things under any fucking circumstances. Let's explore Vendor Bite. Oh! I think this might be a new one for me. A withered garden. Dead fir trees have carpeted a little park with old brown needles. A little group of tomb colonists stands around another, lying on a bench. Unexpectedly, you find yourself reminded of physicians and midwives at a birthing couch. The colonist on the bench, he's old, withered to sticks, groans horribly. Though the fir needles deaden the sound, something moves in his chest like a sea creature surfacing or a butterfly breaching a cocoon. The other colonists spot you and close ranks around him.
Stay back, Silkskin, one hisses. This is his breaking out. Your time will come.
There is a kind of rapture in her voice. Wow, what kind of crazy shit's going on here? He's got something busting up out of him like aliens. Gain 15 fragments. Gained a Tale of Terror. Well, that's good. I like getting those things. Especially Tale of Terror. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, back to London. And I'm back in the London again. I'm back in the London again. That was an unbelievably bad butchering of a Aerosmith song. Okay, here we go. Heading back to London. Low Barnet. Wait, do I have my recent news? I think I do. To the lightship! Lightship, ho! Yeah, give me that Z story. Give it to me. Recurring nightmare watched. Alright. I have a 100% chance on this. Nightmare strength goes down to 3. Lost a restful night. Gained 4 terror. Am I gonna establish a colony? You mean the Estival thing? No, hell no. While going for the Song of the Sea? Are you aware of how grindy that thing is? The only reason I'm going for the Song of the Sea is because there's no fucking way in hell I'm gonna do what it takes to get the colony. Get all my stats to 100? Motherfuckers be trippin'. No, I'm not going to spend 30 hours doing that. There's another way to do it. Isn't the other way to do it to fight some incredibly impossible to beat thing? Okay. Yeah, the other way involves I'd have to get a fucking different ship. I'd have to get this thing. The Dreadnought. It's amazing that I actually almost have enough money to get the Dreadnought, but I don't want the Dreadnought. And I'd have to get a whole bunch of guns and everything, and I'd have to learn how to actually fight and not suck. Then I'd have to find the thing that you have to beat. And then, that's only one part of the whole bunch of other crap you have to do. As part of the, So in other words, no. No, I will not be doing that. What am I doing? Like right now, what am I actually doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting my free present, thank you. And I'm gonna sell some solace fruit. And oh, the Venturer's Executor. I'm here to fulfill his last requests. Was there something that you wanted? Speak of the surface. He had arranged for a series of frescoes to commemorate what he was. Can you supply inspiration? I guess I can. I have visions of the surface. What? Did I just sell 7 visions of the surface for 100 fucking echoes? Are you shitting me? 100 echoes? 100 echoes is what's in my couch. The executor listens in silence. Yes, she says at last. That's what we've lost. Thank you. That doesn't seem like it was worth doing. I mean, I don't know what visions of the surface are worth exactly, but I would think 7 of them would be worth a hell of a lot more than 100 echoes. I mean, in terms of what I can actually do with them. In fact, did I save when I rolled up to London? I must have, right? I always do. Okay, yeah, of course I did. Yeah, no thanks on that one. That's a big bunch of nah. Oh, watchful curios. Don't mind if I do. If I established the colony site, I would be done. I would stop playing. I would win and be done. So there would be nothing after that to... And that's if I was gonna go for that crazy route, which I'm not. The honey-addled detective. Collecting watchful curios. Nah, it seems way too hard. Oh, before you actually have the win condition of the kingdom or whatever? The honey-addled detective is collecting watchful curios. Nearby, a puppet theater is performing The Gardens of the Serpent. The detective waits until the crowd has finished booing before he makes his offer. Here's the problem with getting the this thing. The problem is, it's got a shitty little... Well, I guess its hold is 100. That's not actually that bad. I thought it was a lot less. And it's got a forward slot. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Giving up hold capacity, though, means your ability to make money after you buy this thing is reduced. It's interesting that it has the same weight as the Merchant Cruiser. You would think this thing would weigh a lot more. Alright. Anyway. Honey-addled detective. Here you go. Only 30 echoes. That's not impressive. A satisfactory exchange. They make good chess pieces, he says. He examines the figure's glaring eyes and clenched bead-sized fists. I think I'll just use this one as a bishop. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? No new officers for me here. Port reports. Vendor Bite. Abbey Rock. Chapel of Lights. Avid Horizon. That's it, I guess. Lodgings, morning papers. If I felt like that was something I could do, I wouldn't even bother with the Song of the Sea. I would just do that instead. I just thought the Song of the Sea would actually be easier than from what I looked at on the wiki. Time with my family. Just enjoy. See, in order to make the Song of the Sea... Oh, shit. I need 77, 77, 77, 40 secrets, plus I have to make all these other things. Well, port reports, yeah, those. I have to get a Dread Surmise, which I think takes like 7 Searing Enigmas, maybe? Then I have to make all these things. The Shrine to Stone, the Anatomical Cabinet, the Serene Aquarium, Monstrous Almanac, Whispering Trophy Case. Each of which also requires a bunch of secrets to make. Each of which requires, yeah, 7 secrets. Plus, you know, assorted junk. Oh, really? The process of creating these will give you big stat... Oh, I should make these right away, then. You think the colony is easier than the Song of the Sea? Well, the 100 stats, on all your stats, there's definitely... That's not easier than anything. The other one, it seems like you've got to fight something really tough, and I'm already super terrible at combat in this game. And I feel like I would have to get that other ship, and I don't want to get that other ship. Okay, so I need what? Trophy Case, Almanac, Aquarium, Cabinet, and Shrine to Stone. This one requires 7 secrets, a captivating treasure, whatever's going on there. This one requires 7 secrets, 7 lamentable relics, of which I already have 5. This one requires 7 secrets, a live specimen. I don't remember where to get one of those. You'll have to do even tougher fights? Seriously? 7 outlandish artifacts, of which I have 2. Oh, I can't get rid of any more strange catches. I need to save those up. But I could make this shrine to stone right now. So let's make it. You know the hymns, the prayers, the traditions. Perhaps you believe, perhaps you don't. But it'll comfort the Zailers. A glittering shrine. You labor on the shrine for a night and a day and a night, following the prescribed patterns with care. Stone likes beautiful things. Stone likes light. So the stories go. Of course, stone, if she even exists, is a shining mountain 1,000 miles to the south. But your shrine is pretty. Gained 7 hearts. Lost a captivating treasure. I now have a shrine to stone. Now, I could, if I want to, put this in my auxiliary slot. Instead of we are clay. Gives me 7 more hearts. But I don't really want to. This thing's going to take up a cargo slot forever and ever, essentially. Need 2 more lamentable relics, a live specimen, 5 outlandish artifacts, 6 more strange catches. Alright, what am I doing? Hull capacity is at 28. I've got Polythreme. Back to the Devilus. Oh yeah, I gotta get the guy for the Pirate King. Almost safe. I don't know what that means. Almost safe. Alright. Let's, let's go ahead and terror. Just gonna jam over here real quick. I don't know what I want to do now. Tree of Ages and Eater of Names sound like heavy metal bands. Yeah, they do. Go through this stuff real quick. There, no more terror. Alright. I need to resupply here and think about where I'm actually going next. I think I need to go down to... What do I mean? You don't know what you want to do now? Well, I mean... Imagine knowing what you want to do. And then the opposite of that. Go down to the canal, get a prisoner for the Pirate King. That's one thing I can do. Go to the Isle of Cats. Also want to take this gift up to the Deviless. If I'm going to be doing all of that... I might as well... Immediate future or long term? I mean, like, literally right now. Right this very moment. What do I want to do? Kind of want to do the Pirate King thing, I suppose. And the Devilous thing. Hit Polythreme on the way for the Admiral's stuff. Which means, but if I'm going up here, I might as well do the trade route thing if I'm going up there anyway. It's foolish not to. So... I guess I will buy... a very minimal amount of fuel and supplies. Like, where do I need to actually get to resupply? I could resupply at Demo Island. I could resupply at Wisdom. I could resupply at Isle of Cats. I could resupply at Con Shadow. So, really, I only need to get to Demo Island with what oh, but I want to go to the canal first. Gotta go to the canal first. I can resupply at the canal, though, as well. So, fuck it. At that point, can I get to the canal on what I have? Yes, I can. So, I'll just go. In some ways, grinding trade routes is the most historically accurate part of this game. You know, as a game about people being swallowed by a massive underground sea run by elder gods can be historically accurate. Yeah, well, that's true. But it does fit the kind of, you know, presumptive period beyond all the fictional stuff. I know what you mean. Alright, in that case, I guess we're just going to load up on some mushroom wine. I have a lot of space in the hold this time. A lot. Buying mushroom wine. Yeah, I'm buying mushroom wine. I think 90 will be enough. And then I'll buy like... two fuel and 2 supplies, and we'll go. We'll go into the canal first to try to steal a prisoner. That does sound good. But to establish the colony at all, don't you need... Fuck. I'm about to get wrecked. Mega Lobster defeated. 2 damage! See? I got wrecked. I'll dissect it for knowledge. Thanks for the 1 fragment. Just to start the colony at all, though, don't you need the sunlight thing? The thing that requires you to do all kinds of crazy shit? Why is this happening? Stop running into the damn dock. Why do these crabs keep coming back to the strait? Do they not see the littered corpses of their brethren? I know, right? They're so dumb. Alright. Let's chat to the fisherman. Let's go to the midnight ceremony. Got a secret. Hello. And a tale of terror. I mean, I'll look at the wiki before the next time I play, but as I recall looking at it before, seeing what I would need to do for that, I was like, oh hell no. It just looked ludicrous. I guess I'll kill this Gilliflower. Is it coming back? Yeah, it is. I love how you said all in the beginning of that sentence, Saito. All you need. Implying that that's just nothing. A dread surmise, first of all, is a little bit of a problem, but gettable. But the figurehead of the name eater is the thing that I don't feel like I can get. Alright, let's scoop it up. Strange catch. Good, I need those. I need those. I mean, admittedly, I also need a Dread Surmise for the Song of the Sea, but... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just loaded instead of saved. Oh, well, yeah, that other one's definitely not gonna happen under no circumstances. What? What is going on? No, I don't like this. I clicked on the wrong thing. Yes, this is what I wanted right here. I accidentally loaded my save when I got to the canal instead of saving when I got to the canal. Which means I lost my strange catch from fighting the Gilliflower. And now I don't see a Gilliflower. That's unfortunate. Wait a second, there it is. Now it's kicking my ass. Letting it disperse will give me a Z story? Oh. Okay, that is good then. I want a Z story. A face. It looks very like flourishing of years. The grand shrine face of visage. Something about the eyes. The sternness of the mouth. Perhaps only that it stares at the roof, just as flourishing of years does. Now it dissolves. Travel to the surface, listen for surface gossip. Court report. Now, let me steal a fucking person again. 44% chance. Save. Failed. Okay, that's awesome. Failed. I don't want to fail, okay? I just don't. I don't want to fail. Failed? That's rude. Making me fail all these times in a row. Seriously? Seriously right now? Are you being serious? Not stealing a person, you're acquiring a tourist through aggressive advertisement. Yeah. Succeeded! Suspicion goes up, guest writes, read this before, gained some terror, and I have a a aggressively marketed person. No. Let's buy... some fuel and supplies. Just had to phrase it differently. He's a compulsory vacationer. Oh fuck. That thing will kick my ass, won't it? Let's keep it real right now. I'm about to get my ass kicked. Come at me, this is my first bound shark. It just submerged. Why is my deck weapon not lighting up? There we go. No, come on! Stop with the submerging shit. No, come back. Come back. Now it's really gonna run. No, God! It's tricked me! It's turning around! Oh God, here it's gonna come kick my ass! Alright, we got it. We got it. We defeated a bound shark. Why do you think I'd be fine with either of the names? Defeated a bound shark, its bonds buckled, its skin torn, its teeth shattered. I can use its meat. Its torment ended with its death. You have more immediate concerns. Or I can examine its cage armature. Someone has bound it savagely with black iron, sunk bands, and joined mechanisms deep into its flesh. Let's try that. 57%. Failed, motherfucker. I gained one hull. And a hunting trophy. That's good, I guess. A painful mystery. You learn little except that someone is merciless and inventive. The pain this creature must have suffered. You take a tooth as a trophy. If your hull is damaged, your engineer will repurpose some of its cage as repair materials. Yeah, my hull is fucked. As long as you don't let it ram you, you can defeat it in a battle of attrition. Yeah, but I will let it ram me, is the problem. Like, me stopping it from ramming me is not really a thing I'm good at. Also, staying behind the ship, also not a thing I can really successfully accomplish. Alright, we made it to pig moat. How can you kite it around? Banquet in my honor. Port report. Banquet, please. Do I want to request repairs here? 95 echoes? Nah. Maybe I should, though. Alright, we'll head to Gators Morn next. Alright, it's on and cracking. Crack pirate steam pinnace. My hull is not in a good way. Ship is yours. What we do with her, I will loot and scuttle her. Got a cache of curiosities inside. 3 supplies. Okay, nice. Hardtack and water and an unexpected box of nails. A would-be wit remarks that the nails look tastier than the hardtack until an officer's glare silences her. Made it to Gator's Morn. We will... failed. No. 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 Just no. Succeeded. Two solace fruits. Okay. We're done here. We're definitely not buying fuel and supplies here. They're like super expensive. We're gonna go to Wisdom. We can resupply at Wisdom. Don't crash, don't crash. There we go. I don't even think there's anything to do in Wisdom with something awaits, so forget it. Alright, we'll resupply here. Use torpedoes, but see, don't I need the other ship for torpedoes? Alright, good to go. So, in our next episode, we will go forth, we'll go to the Isle of Cats, we'll turn in the prisoner to the Pirate King, we'll do all our other stuff that we're going to do. But that's going to do it for this one. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.